Vicky thought the woman and her entire staff, including the friendly medical doctors, genuinely wanted to help her. She believed their lies completely. She was convinced that the hotel owner was a kind person who felt sorry for her situation and was ready to assist her in getting to America. This false hope made her relax and trust them, which was a huge mistake. She did not know that every kind word was a calculated lie, designed to keep her calm until they could use her for their wicked plans. She just waited patiently for her supposed flight to freedom. That night, a hotel servant brought food to her room. They served her the food as if she was a queen. They gave her a large plate of fried rice and chicken which looked delicious and smelled amazing. They also brought a cold bottle of soft drink to wash down the meal. The servant treated her with great respect, which further convinced Vicky that she was safe. She felt happy and grateful for this unexpected kindness, completely unaware that the delicious meal contained a dangerous amount of sleeping medicine. Vicky, who had been hungry for days, consumed the food with great relish. It was the best meal she had eaten since she left her home. She was amazed by how they were taking care of her, and she felt completely positive that she would soon leave the hotel and be headed either home or to the United States. She drank the soft drink quickly, finishing every bit of the food on the plate. She never suspected that the food she enjoyed so much was the tool of her destruction. These people have been good to me since I arrived. Maybe God wants to use them to rescue me finally. I'm happy, Vicky said to herself. But immediately she finished eating, she started feeling dizzy and unusually sleepy. A heavy wave of fatigue washed over her body. She did not understand what was happening. She tried to fight the sleep, but her eyelids felt extremely heavy and impossible to keep open. She realized something was terribly wrong, but it was already too late for her to resist. The powerful sleeping medicine was too strong for her weak, tired body. What is happening? I'm finding it difficult to keep my eyes open. Why can't stop feeling sleepy? It is as if there is something bad in the food I ate, Vicky said to herself. About 30 minutes after she finished the delicious meal, the sleeping medicine in her system fully took effect. She fell into a very deep sleep. She lay on the bed, completely unconscious and unaware of her surroundings. She was absolutely helpless, just as the wicked woman had planned. The room was silent except for her steady, heavy breathing. Her dream of America was now replaced by the darkness of forced sleep. The hotel servants came quickly to check her room. They opened the door quietly and saw that Vicky was now sleeping deeply, exactly as planned. They were satisfied that the medicine had worked. They immediately alerted the doctors who had examined her earlier in the day. The doctors, now no longer smiling, came into the room with their surgical equipment ready. They looked cold and professional, prepared to remove her ordered guns. It is time to do the job, one of the doctors said. The doctors first removed her clothes, leaving her exposed. They then brought a special hospital bed into the room and gently moved her unconscious body onto it. They pushed the bed near the center of the room, preparing the area for the operation. The doctors were happy that all their wicked plans were working perfectly. Everything was in place, and they knew they were just minutes away from making a massive profit. We will make a lot of money with her, the doctors said. They began setting up their knives and tools. They spoke to themselves happily as they got ready to do the job. This one is perfect, one doctor whispered to the other. She is so healthy. We will get top dollar for her. But suddenly, just as they were about to start the procedure, the lights in the room went off. The entire hotel was plunged into darkness. There was an interruption in the public power supply. The doctors were immediately angry. Their smooth plan had been ruined by a power cut. They shouted at the workers. Put on the generator now. We need light, they commanded. However, the engineer who managed the generator quickly informed them that there was a problem. There is no fuel, sirs. We have run out of diesel. We have sent someone to buy more, but it will take some time. The doctors looked at each other in frustration. The delay was dangerous because the sleeping medicine would not last forever. They knew Vicky could wake up if they waited too long. "You people should be fast," one of the doctors snapped angrily at the engineer. "We don't want her to wake up. Please, try and put on the lights with speed." To be continued.